This is where we did the
Estes method.
Yeah, so I had headphones on and I was reading everything that the voices were coming through the spirit box. And we had a lot of things.
Questions that you shouldn't know the answers to.
Yeah.
Here's the
So,
question.
as you guys were told, a young lady drowned before they cemented this over. I kept hearing through the spirit box help, wave sounds, like water sounds.
Some splashing.
Splashing. I've heard a scream, and then they heard a scream with their own eyes. Yep, they heard it with their own
eyes.
eyes.
Heard it so well.
Also, one thing I want to mention is, I don't know what was going on that night, but around the border.
Like up there, it sounded like someone was running around.
Yeah, around the border, something was running around. There's deer, obviously, out here.
But
so
we never
if
saw any animals.
We never saw any animals. That was the thing. We didn't see any eyes, nothing. So just keep your ears open to any sounds, because you never know what's going to happen out here. So.
Yeah, if you hear something off in the distance that sounds weird, don't feel like
say something.
So, yeah,
say something.
Be like, hey, did you guys hear that scream?
Now,
no, wait, what?
as we were getting ready to enter the concrete pad, guys, and I gotta explain this. You know, we got our little up, but you know, I was joking about the boa constrictors. There's no boa constrictors, obviously. They don't like concrete. But Debbie, who ushered you guys in tonight, done all the explaining up at the depot, when she was working back here one day last summer, if you guys will spot directly over here, you see that bridge?
Yeah.
There's a trail right behind that row of weeds that goes up and under that bridge. She was walking onto this concrete pad and she saw something dark come out of underneath the trestle, stand right in the middle of the trail on all fours. She said it looked like a bear, but it did not look like a bear. It did not have the face of a bear.
Woo.
It turned around, looked straight at her, hunched its back, and walked right back over and up the hill and disappeared.
Has anybody heard of skinwalkers?
Yep.
Or wendigos?
Yep.
Well, it's pretty well known that when you hear voices,
sorry, I did not mean to just blind
I was about to say, what are you doing?
Sorry.
That it's pretty well known that they'll mimic human voices to lure people in, and then when
so
you
if
see
you
them,
hear your name be called, then it's none of us. Please don't leave.
it would make sense on why we're hearing disembodied voices if she saw that as well.
Now you also have to realize too that not only do you have skinwalkers, but you've got shapeshifters. And the shapeshifters and the Wendigo, I'm sure some of you have heard of the Wendigo, is a Great Lakes legend.
Yes.
It was notorious in this area with the native tribes. A Wendigo, depending upon what tribe you talk to, some of it's 9 feet tall with a furry body and a deer skeleton for a head with a great big huge rack on it. Some of them, it's just a hairy something that travels around.
Or a corrupted shaman that was part of their tribe and decided to take the black magic route.
So, because right directly back this way is where the native remains were found, there's a good possibility that the Potawatomi that lived here 500 years ago had their village right in this valley. The bodies that were found by the original people who settled this commune, what they had probably done, which is normal in a valley situation, is they would bury their dead on the hillside so they were always close by camp. They could still hear their words, they could still hear their stories, they could still hear everything. And as corrosion took place over 200 or 300 years, it slowly washed the ground away and washed the bodies free, and they fell down onto the trails. So, like I said before, though, this was a pond. It was about 12 foot deep at its deepest point. This whole concrete area back over to that trestle was all water. And it was one of those, 1920s little romantic things where the guy's out there paddling the boat and the girl's sitting with her little umbrella up in the front. And
Hi, Miss Daisy.
And anyway, something happened. She fell out of the boat and drowned. Now, when we were out here that night, as Jenna was saying earlier, she was doing the Estes method, and she was getting splashing, or we were getting splashing sounds on my voice recorder. Whenever they would hear a scream, I would get a bullfrog ribbit.
Does anybody have any headphones with them by chance?
Yes, I do actually.
On you?
Clutch.
They're in the car, but the car's right there.
Do you want her to go get them and we can do it?
Nah, not
No?
unless somebody with a bright light's got to go with her.
Kyle?
Oh, where's that Magnum guy? Where's the Magnum light guy?
Magnum is a condom.
You're so far.
Don't send the Magnum guy with her.
Mag light!
There you go.
Down the stairs again?
Actually, they could go right out here where we came in at, make a loop, and go right up that dirt trail
Closest thing to it.
that everybody did follow down when we were looking for Danny and them earlier.
Well, my car's over there by the lions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, fuck it.
don't worry about it. But it's the weird thing about it. In case you didn't know, I have a YouTube channel called Living Histories Mysteries. They have What Goes Bump in the Night podcast. Randy and Tommy are up here. We've got Randy's Real Paranormal, Tommy Amongst the Tombstones. None of us are Zach Baggins, okay, damn it.
Well, that's a good thing.
None of us are Jason Dawes.
Look as good as him
You
on
know,
camera.
I beg to differ.
I think a lot of us aspire where about 60% of those shows are scripted. And Danny and I have actually had a guest on the Unrestricted Paranormal podcast that's worked in Hollywood on some of those shows. And he has confirmed that a lot of that is all in a script. Somebody's back here doing this, and Aaron's pooping on himself, and Zach's tripping over a chair. A lot of what they see, a lot of the evidence you see on there is real, but their reaction. So like when you watch our videos of our investigations, we're like, oh shit, that's something. We didn't scream, we didn't tinkle on ourselves, we didn't take off running. It's like, oh shit. What did they just say? I
Or
heard
you'll
a scream. I heard it with my ears. I
You'll
heard
see us tripping over shit going, oops, sorry, oops.
Yeah. But you guys, you've got this big concrete area here. If you want to go off, if you're couples, if you're by yourself, whatever, find a friend. Just kind of wander this concrete area and just listen with your heart, listen with your ears, watch with your eyes. The slightest shadow movement, the slightest peep or squeak could be something. If you hear something, definitely yell for us. One of us will come to you and we'll see if we can ID it.
Now, if those of you that don't have equipment and want to mess around with some, I've got plenty. Let's say we can definitely get it out.
I go head over there by that bridge. Yeah. I want to look at it.
Now see, it's dropped 8 degrees since we left that.
Did it really?
Yep, 72 degrees right now.
Glad.
Well, actually it's dropped 9 degrees because there's 81 in there.
You want to go there and check it out?
How's your photography coming? She took a few in the train house and actually picked up some orbs. Well, that'll definitely be interesting photograph. I'm sure.
I think most of them are
A lot of them are dust.
not saying everyone, but a lot of them.
Some of them, I I'm notorious when I catch an orb on camera. I'll take a free shot of it, and then I'll start enlarging, and then I'll move it back into video mode, and I'll slow it down to like 1/10 of its movement. And if you catch anything that could possibly be a wing, I debunk it right there.
Yeah. A few years ago, somebody said they seen a guy up on the trestle, and then when they turned around, he was gone.
Yeah, I've heard that. I'm talking to the young lady who drowned out here in the pond. Are you here? I guess like. What's your name, honey? We talked to you last year when we were out here. Micah? Did you say your name was Micah? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. So, Micah, what happened? How did you fall out of the boat? Was it an accident? Was you pushed out of the boat? There's a lot of people out here that want to talk to you, want to hear your story. Could you find someone and talk to them? Could you tell them what happened to you? All of a sudden, quiet.
Did you just do that on camera?
You drowned. Did you fall out of the boat on accident, Micah? Maybe. Now you know if it was an accident. Did the boat tip? Yeah. All right, Micah, I'm going to let you rest now, honey. Go talk to somebody else. Thank you for speaking with me.
Were you with the lady that fell out of the boat? Are you just messing with that deer?
That's a good question. Because it shouldn't stop if I am. Micah, is that you? Can you touch the silver stick on top of this box?
Spiked up to 5. We got that lady last time.
Oh, yeah? Touch the stick, Micah. Touch the stick, honey. Let me hear it. Know you're here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm getting closer to my camera so people can see. If you're here, touch that stick, and then people can see you. Thank you. Thank you for touching the stick. Guys, this place is just as active as it was last year. I'm just happy that we have these 15 individuals, 13 individuals with us who have never experienced anything like this firsthand. Let's go around, let's see what some of them are doing.
Can you come close to this silver rod on top of this device over here?
You getting some action over there?
A little bit. It keeps going on and off.
Do we have more than 4 spirits with us? If so, blink twice for yes on this device that I have the flashlight on. Ah,
Blinked like 4 times.
well, okay. That's fair. Are you from the house of David? If so, move the ball or turn it on.
You're watching.
That's it. Okay.
We want to watch you.
Do you remember me? I know my hair might be a little different.
Whoop, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Did you die here?
I just got like a really nervous feeling.
Did you? Yeah. Okay, my chest feels kind of tight a little bit.
Downstairs, it was hard for me to breathe.
I think this is the mildew. Body. I don't, Drew, they never found the body, did they?
Yes.
They did?
Yeah, the girl that drowned here, they got her out of the pond, but it was too late.
He is so motherfucking loud. Shut up.
You say you feel sick?
Yep.
You feel it in your chest? You feel it in your stomach?
Stomach.
That's not unusual.
He said that he was feeling nervous and I got a tight feeling in my chest.
That's why I keep coughing.
That's where you get a lot of your feelings at, is up through your chest, your upper torso. I don't know.
It's probably trying to possess you.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna walk away. You guys grab my stuff.
It did just say body.
Yeah, well, I wonder if she's trying to.
Sick. It said sick.
It did say
Remember?
sick.
Oh, man.
It did say sick.
Yeah, that's when I started coughing.
And then that's when you got the nervous feeling, and then I
Yep.
got the feeling of the tightness in my chest.
I just got goosebumps.
So did I. Like, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, I
am
got
gonna-
goosebumps.
You, Trina, will you grab this?
See,
My stuff.
Heavy.
Heavy,
heavy.
feeling.
Yes. Yeah, I'll grab it.
All right. I'm gonna.
Be careful. Use your light if you have one.
Yep, got one.
Yeah, we got enough lights covered to get everybody out there. Wow.
Who else is coughing?
There's our first bail.
1700s.
1700.
1700s.
Yeah. Did you die from being sick? What that would have been in the 1700s? Tuberculosis? The Spanish flu?
God, it could have been anything in the 1700s.
I don't know my history.
To the spirit that we're talking to right here,
Whoa!
you said 1700s.
It's your
You
camera.
said sick.
Something just pushed it against my leg. Like it indented my shorts.
Something pushed the camera into your leg?
Pushed my lanyard.
Or pushed your lanyard?
It, like imprinted into my shorts.
Did you die from being sick? Was it consumption? Uh-huh. It was consumption, tuberculosis.
You say important?
Important.
What was important?
What was enforced? Any wrong was enforced.
We had enough, yeah.
Something just pushed my lanyard.
Are we still talking to Micah that drowned here? Yes? Bad.
I wonder if it's using.
What was bad?
Yes or no.
What did Micah do that was bad? What caused her to be enforced?
How does it help me?
That's what I thought it
Impressive.
What do you want?
I have the spirit powder hat.
Hold up.
I had to buy it.
Oh, I'm not buying it.
Well, I know the people that made it, so.
Arthur. Who's Arthur?
Arthur Stewart.
Is that who we talked to last time?
I think so.
I think so too, because that name sounds really familiar. Do you remember my name? If it is my name, I'm probably gonna shit myself.
Or if it says Ginger.
That too.
That would be pretty good.
Do you remember the redhead's name?
What the fuck does that mean? Now we're back to the weird words again.
Wait, what did it say?
You tell me what that says.
So, I have a theory that what if that's Native American, like
That's
that's
what we
a
were.
word.
That's what we were saying too.
What to like?
But every
Because
time we look it up,
I've tried to look it up and it doesn't even give me what language it is. It just tells me what it means. Or it doesn't even show up in Google.
I've never heard that word. That's all I gotta say. That's interesting.
it's got a really musty smell.
Really? Like when you say musty, like do you mean like?
Like base nuts.
Hey Drew, it's doing it again.
Somebody just shine a light up there.
That was me.
What's doing what again?
I stopped now, and then my camera died. It was using me. And then her camera died. It kept going to red again. Bless you.
Feel free to use our energy to communicate.
Or mine, because apparently you already are. Can we save a little bit of energy though for the greenhouse? Please, thanks. Freeze.
Was the water freezing? She said freeze, thanks, and I thought it said, what did it say?
Freeze.
Oh, freeze.
Did the pond freeze?
Almost.
Almost.
That's funny. Are we speaking with the spirit of somebody who used to be a part of the House of David?
Did you freeze down here? In the winter?
I'm not gonna do it if it says it. Do you want me to go by myself, like I did last time?
Did I say no?
It said
Oh.
roam.
I was just like, no.
As in to roam around.
Do you want me to roam around?
It's up there on the hill, see it?
Very interesting that we're getting simultaneous readings on both K2 meters.
If you make this device go all the way to red, I will go roam by my...
There it was.
There it was.
Bye.
You should know better than to say stuff like that.
I know!
Well, I ain't saying nothing.
I was expecting you to say something.
Call out.
Call out.
What did it say?
Call out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That checks out.
Okay, I'm gonna ask some questions. I wanna see if it comes up through there, but I'm not gonna say them loud enough so you guys can hear, okay?
Just do 5 questions and then come back.
Okay.
All of our combined experience in the paranormal field could not prepare us for what happened next. Trevor Jensen's voice box states, I'm in the house, the temple, the body. Right after this, my hand is attacked as I tried to move the camera angle and cramped it to the point where it had to be forced open.
I'm in the house.
Oh, crap. Oh.
What?
What are we
Oh.
owing?
I'm mowing that O.
Oh.
Oh, it won't move.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wait, I wanna see.
Oh, it's locked.
Do you struggle with that often?
No.
I was
No.
gonna say, like, wait.
I turned the camera over to her so I could get her asking the 5 questions, and all of a sudden it did that.
What are you doing?
I got 2 questions. I only was able to ask 2 questions. The second one I asked was, what was the
Oh.
thing that Deb saw in the woods? And that's when you started going like that.
Interesting.
The first question I asked was, who's with me right now? Did anything come through?
In the house.
In the house.
What does that mean?
I'm in the house.
Deserve! Okay, you deserve to be in the house? Okay, I get it.
Deserves to have his hand locked.
Or, yeah.
Did you do that to his hand?
Did you not want her to be filmed? Is that why you did that to Drew? I'll shiver it. Did you affect Drew and cause his hand to cramp up like it did? Did we scare you away? Did we catch on to your plan?
I think. Are you out of energy?
Hold on. My hand is fine. You didn't hurt it permanently.
Fornax. What is that?
What is that? You get a weird word too?
Yeah, fornax. I have no idea what that is. I've heard of thorax. That's not it.
It's okay for you to communicate with us.
Do you want me to go back and ask the questions?
Do you want somebody to be isolated for 5 minutes by themselves? Yeah.
Actually,
Brave man.
Actually, based on our experience here, we have a woman who has got the cojones to walk out there with her.
There's chairs out there you guys can go sit on.
Yep. Go find a couple of those chairs, sit down, and both of you ask questions.
May I touch you?
No,
Yes.
you may not touch me.
No. You say yes when they ask if they can touch you.
And this coming from the husband
God, now you're pimping her out?
to ghosts.
They're gonna pay for my house and my life one day. So I gotta be okay with it. Have you always lived on these lands? Run.
Run.
What am I running from? Or should they run?
Did that damn thing just say run to?
Hope not.
Good job.
I thought yours said run, then I hers verbally
No,
said
mine
run.
it'll show it right before it says
Oh,
it.
okay.
Verbally.
Yeah, I like read it and I was like, that's weird.
I can't read that without my glasses.
Should the two ladies that are over there by themselves be afraid?
I affect the animals.
I affect the animals.
What animals do you affect?
Didn't you say this was a zoo?
Yeah, they had live animals at the lighthouse up there, and with what Deb saw too. That's weird.
So a caretaker of some kind? Trainer?
A
Very much
protector,
so
I
be.
would say, more than a caretaker.
Well, did it say affect?
I could have swore I just heard a whisper say
I
asshole.
affect the animals. Really? That's fucking weird. Like in your ear?
Yeah.
Like just to you? That's interesting.
That just said animals?
It said asshole.
Asshole?
Oh, it's talking about me.
Well, I mean, you know, it whispered it to you.
The bench.
The bench.
Is there a bench somewhere around here that we should go find?
Lights.
Are the lights also something that would lead us to what we're looking for? Are we playing hot and cold right now? If we're close, can you say hot or cold?
Jessica.
Okay.
Is there a Jessica here? Hey, you folks back there. Is any of your names Jessica?
No.
Sorry, that was
One
me.
who left.
Is there something that we should be looking for?
They didn't answer any of our questions.
We also could probably try other things too, but
Do you want me to? Can I bring this with me?
this is my fun.
Okay, well, I'm not paying for the app, so.
Gurmir.
Jameer.
Jameer. Jameer. I guess it's
I know what
Jameer.
Gumir.
I know Boromir.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I did not see that. It's the head back out.
Because the antenna's on the ground. Your hand locks up again. That'd be fucked.
Novus.
Novus?
My hand locks up again. I'm going to quit ghost investigating and become a florist.
I'm
What did it say?
It said threat, and then we heard a screech. I'm good.
Really?
I'm good.
Wait, what was that? Did anybody else hear that weird sound?
Yeah.
No, it's a screech.
It almost sounded like.
Are you trying to scare us?
I heard that too that time.
I wonder if it's one of them.
Energy from scaring us?
Lavas.
No, it's got to be their stuff.
Lavas.
What the fuck are these words? They're Latin. Oh, that'd be weird. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that out of the norm to be like hearing other languages from like different spoken countries. Because I mean, people move.
Well, they had French explorers here. You had the Native Americans.
Oh, yeah.
That
long
would make
before,
sense.
you know, you had the French, you had the English, you had the Dutch,
The Anglo-Saxons. I don't know.
you had Scottish, Irish, German.
I guess let's try this one again.
Don't wander too far, kid.
Ooh, that just seemed like I must know fighting.
Nope. I want to switch it.
Earl? Who? Earl?
Has to die?
I was just about to start singing that.
What was that just scared Jenna?
You're not my husband. Do you have
Satan.
Satan?
That's it, Satan.
Satan.
Satan?
Yep.
Satan.
I don't believe Satan is here.
Could they also be talking about?
I don't believe Satan is here. We were here a year ago. This land was pure.
Cold. You got cold?
Look at my arm.
It was right here.
Why are you so cold?
Dude,
Cold
I
fast,
have
man.
chill. I have like goosebumps right now.
Really?
I'm cold. Who is Satan?
Cold quick.
Are they in this group?
Look at my hair.
It's like folks.
To me,
Said yes.
back here it sounded like it said cocksucker.
I thought it said cocks.
I am going to have so much editing to do on this. This thing is going to be nothing but hey, beep, beep, hey, beep, 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 beep. Why did you say Satan?
Funny story.
We know Satan's not here.
So they do the dirty barnacle and they're behind like the Krusty Krab swearing and it's like doing it
Was
sounds
first
like
what?
actually swearing
Prios?
and then blurted out. I'm sure that
Tree, I know what Triop is.
so they have that.
I know what a kiosk is.
I just got really lightheaded.
Well, instead of putting that thing in the chair, maybe you can put
Insomnia?
Fanny in it for a minute.
How the fuck did it sound that?
We have people here that want to learn about you, want to learn about this land, want to learn about its history. Why do you want to throw Satan up?
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah. Are you pulling color from the moon?
There's a full moon.
It's a strawberry moon.
Paper iron.
Right?
What I was trying to ask you was, do you have to have an account to use this?
We had to pay $5 for it.
Wow.
Can you tap on one of these?
Or throw a rock, not at somebody, but throw a rock.
Before I just think someone's standing on
Who are you?
We? Who are we?
It said we don't know.
Same.
Have you lost yourself? Do you not remember anything? Woman.
What woman?
Did that scream?
No, it sounded like a scream. Oh, that's definitely fucking. Can't think of that. I thought I heard beat it.
Just beat it.
The house. What about the house?
Come and go. You would come and go from the house?
That's also a ghost.
That is not around here.
Malicious?
Malicious?
Malicious.
Malicious, evil.
Yeah. Satan is
Who's
malicious.
evil?
Said like Beelzebub though, like a different way.
I hate to do this, guys and gals. We've been down here way longer than a half hour.
I was wondering that too.
No, there's fireflies out there. I've seen a bunch of them in the
I'm
edge
gonna
of
buy
the
it.
wall.
How did I know?
Those balls.
Is Dominic here? How about Eddie? Come talk to us.
Weird.
Okay, there's people walking around outside.
There we go. Hello, my name is Drew. I'm here with a lot of people who would like to know, like to have evidence that you're actually here. Do you remember this girl sitting beside me? Do you remember moving into her body? Do you remember making her angry? I did. No, you don't remember her. Then why are we getting regular increased flashes on this meter by her foot? Joke.
Am I a joke?
Remember what? Fun.
They like to play practical jokes on people.
Do you remember manipulating her body? Her mind? Do you remember feeding off her energy? This is who? Elder what? Why did you step there? You are. Now you're back by her again. Why do you keep stepping away from her? Do you remember me the last time we were here? You called me by name. You remember my name? Yeah? What is it? No, it's not Bob.
We got that last time.
We did.
Do you like my glasses?
What is it about Jenna that you like? I know among the people of the house of David, redheads were very, very rare. Do you like her red hair? Yeah? What? Tell you about that.
Ask me about that.
Ask.
Ask me about that.
Is it a red hair? Did you just say what I thought you said when I asked about if you like the red hair? No. There's not very many words that sound like both.
Mortalis? Mortalis? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Do you like her voice? Her smile? Something? Something like that.
Let me open this door over here.
No, that was weird. And it was a woman that said that.
For a second. You remember Michelle? She was in here earlier and you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
Lori?
I've never heard a woman answer a question with go deep.
Are they making fun last time of what they said?
I don't know. Do you remember the
I
last
know
time?
you.
You know?
Michelle was in here earlier.
Says I know you.
Just out of curiosity, is this one of the people that worked the greenhouse? Or is this our elemental? Surprise.
Yeah. Are you guys saying we had
That- it will
Florence
not
Leo
stop
that
on
box as well?
You've got red.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is too, like, if you take this and put it on the side, nothing.
Yeah.
If you set it on
How
top,
about a buzz? If you hold it a buzz.
yeah, above there's nothing.
It's
There's
just
nothing.
like way
It's
on
just
top.
the box.
Yeah.
So like, even when you put it like down here, like, it's wood, there's nothing in it. It's weird.
Are you German?
We fought here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is in like,
Yeah.
this in the middle? Or
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
It was spicy.
Were you part of the tribe?
Right there's where it's at.
Potawatomi? Jets.
Wait, when we were down in the valley, they mentioned that.
Are you playing with her head?
They did.
They did.
They definitely did. I remember we were like, is Jessica the name of the little girl that drowned?
That's what I'm all over, right? Yeah. Including us.
Did I just saw this whole thing?
Right up there in her head, guys and gals.
She's full of it. There's also someone that's in our group that said there's a woman like staring her.
Why do you like being inside her head?
Little boy.
It says little boy?
Yeah, this is a little boy. Because it said Jess, little boy.
Yeah.
Right next to you.
Thank you for communicating with all their devices. We appreciate your cooperation.
Do you like having people speak with you?
Yeah?
Oh, that's like a super.
Hey, over here.
Hey?
Over here. Hello.
Hey?
Hey.
I don't know why it's not speaking.
That's weird. How did they fall from this direction when they're tucked down in here?
What's up?
My cigars.
Where did they fall?
They fell from this direction,
This literally just said he
but I got
killed
tucked
us.
down in here.
They're weird.
Just little boy, he killed us.
Right.
Predator. So we go out to predator. They're not predator. Eli. Just little boy killed us, Eli. So.
Except predator.
What is a predator? Who is a predator? Separate what? You know I don't like you manipulating her like this. I'm very protective of my friends. I'm especially the girls. I've been over there with you. You know what I've done in the past.
With the little boy, are you the one that I saw? With the blonde curly hair?
This time.
Oh, I'm such
Was the little boy's name Eli?
Is the little boy's name Eli?
We need energy.
Say what?
It says we need energy.
You need energy? Well, I'll tell you what. If you need energy, you come over here and you touch me.
It's like, oh, I can't.
found.
What did you find?
Is this where you found God? Was it the house of David?
Why are you still touching Jenna? Touch me.
Thank you so much.
Fascinates what?
Bullet.
What about a bullet?
Do you like my witch tattoo?
No. Did you
That voice is deep this time.
did the commune suffer during the Spanish flu epidemic? Did you lose children? Why'd you stop talking to us?
Opera?
Would you like us to leave you a
It
present?
says opera, this just played a snippet of the song.
He's coming. Who's coming?
More please, what do you mean? More what?
Okay, mine. Stranger. Whoa. I think it's so too. He's coming.
One at a time, please. When we were here last time, like 7 of you tried talking at once.
Can you swear? You did last time. It's okay to cuss at us. I'm giving you permission.
Please.
You're just so
You know what? Who's full of shit?
It almost sounded like said the one.
Everybody here can hear you very clearly. You said you know it. Who? What?
It's like
Because I'm not going to let you have her this time, and I'm going to let her feed off me?
Did it say hater or hater? That's just a quick.
What?
What the fuck is that saying? Qual my dog from quizzing.
That is Native American.
I was just gonna say
That's
that.
three vowels at the beginning of it. That is Native American.
Take a screenshot of it so we have how to spell it. We can look it up. Danny is also someone native, and he knows some of the words. Okay, alright. That's good.
I see the K2 meter starting to dance over here. Are you mad because I'm letting her feed off me? No, you don't think, you know. Come on.
I'm so fucking confused on how it's in sync too.
Yeah. Is this box important?
Sarah.
Oh, it's right.
What?
It's locked.
What? Are you doing that Tom here, or are you doing it?
It says the end.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean I know it? What do I know? About the lady. Yeah, I know about the lady. I'm helping the lady right now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that.
It's something about the box. It's the box itself.
Maybe something's happening.
Yeah, I'm here, folks. It just, instead of gamble, we're just messing with the box.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do with it. This literally's been sitting at 0 the whole time.
Alright, we're shutting this down.
Struggle.
Struggle. Yes, you're making her struggle right now. She's drinking off of me while you're feeding off of her. Yes, it is good. Don't say it's no good, it is good.
It's an alligator, so it has a run.
You need what?
It's an alligator. It's got a run card, it's under 2 days, and it takes $1 million. God!
There you go. Now she's able to feed off 2 of us.
This hasn't been doing anything since I've had it over here, but you put it up there in 7 days. This is box hold. Did you keep your Bible up there?
Are you upset
The
that
main
you
Bible.
just use her energy?
This doesn't belong to the house of River, does it?
No idea.
Because that's what it's been weird.
Could you imagine? It's like submitted to you.
Are you upset because you want to feed off the redhead, but you're getting the blonde and an old man instead?
Stranger, this is stranger.
No, I don't believe you.
Donated by a stranger.
Then why'd you go quiet?
Is it from a stranger?
Did it say stranger?
Yeah. Just like it does.
So this doesn't belong to you.
Unless they're living
Huh?
Come come to stay in your game. If it was definitely like I put my validity on it.
All right, we're gonna end
We're
this.
down at the water.
Thank you for coming back out and seeing us.
I don't normally get like names too often. Okay.
Sure.
If you're in your 20s, then were you a worker, a baseball player? Did you live here? Did you just come here?
I'm curious about what that word was, really.